And don't get me wrong, I've definitely got scammed and bought fake shoes before, but it's never been as bad as this. YouTube! What is going on, everyone? It's your boy AC back with another video. And I'm not gonna lie, it seems like everybody has been having a terrible start to 2024. So down below, I just need to know in the comments, has anyone had a good start to the year? Because from what I've been seeing, it seems everyone's been having a rough start of 2024. I'm not gonna lie. Now, this story first broke just a couple days ago. It's a little bit old, but at the end of the day, I haven't seen a single person post a full-length video like this. So to start all off, yes, the title is true. Someone in Australia got scammed out of $20,000. And now, just to be honest, that 20,000, that's just for like title purposes. It just looks way better because the actual number was a little bit random. $18,965 exactly. Again, a little bit random. 20,000 looked a lot better in the title than that random number. And a lot of you guys are probably wondering, what the hell could he have possibly have bought for just under $19,000? You're probably thinking he got hundreds and hundreds of pairs to like start off his sneaker collection. But in reality, he only bought 7 pairs of shoes. Now, first off, he is an Australian real estate agent, and in my opinion, you know, this could be a little bit harsh, but if he's casually just spending 19 grand on some shoes for collecting purposes, I don't really think it's gonna affect his like wallet that much. That's just my personal opinion. But who knows? That could have literally been all the money he was saving up and he was trying to like resell them. I don't know if he was trying to resell them. I don't know if he was just trying to keep them as personal. I don't know what he was trying to do. All I do know is out of those 7 pairs of shoes, he bought the Jordan 1 High Dior's, as well as the Jordan 1 High Breads, the Chicago's, and the Royals. Now, those are just the 4 out of the 7 shoes that have been confirmed that he did buy from this whole trade. But shortly after he bought the shoes, got home, maybe a little bit after that, he did quickly notice that there's a few inconsistencies with not one, not 2, but every single pair of shoes he did buy. And I can just imagine the exercise his heart got in that moment, because like I said, I've bought him fakes before, I've been scammed before, and once you do realize like you got, your heart just sinks to your stomach. It is the worst feeling ever. And trust me, it was nowhere near like 20 grand worth of shoes. It was like a $200 worth of shoes, and I felt like I was gonna throw up. So I can just imagine what that man was going through. So he hit up the seller. The seller of the shoes, this is like a huge red flag, was like a 15-year-old, 16-year-old, a really young guy. So first off, if you're buying 20 grand of shoes off of a kid that's not even a full-grown adult, I'm just saying then maybe you get what you deserve. Because first off, how the hell is this kid getting 20 grand worth of shoes? It's a whole bunch of red flags. But he got into contact with the seller and with the seller's father, and they all went up to a local sneaker store down in Melbourne to go check out the shoes because they can authenticate them for them. And apparently, as soon as they brought over all of the shoes, the staff's face quickly changed into almost like a pity face, because they knew right away these things were fake. And the best part is, once the buyer told the whole staff about the seller's name, they quickly told him that he's a pretty well-known fraudster, scammer, and was already previously blacklisted from ever buying in that store to begin with. Apparently, the father of the scammer did reach out to the buyer and did saying that he would try to compensate and make sure every party's happy. And I want you guys to put in the comments below, how much do you think he offered to reimburse the guy? You think he's gonna give him all of his money back? You think he's gonna give him, you know, 15,000 back, the rest is a learning experience? 10,000 half and half type of thing? Well, the father offered to give him a whopping $6,773. Not even half of what the guy paid, around like a quarter of what he paid. And of course he said no, he wants the full amount, so he rejected that offer. And because he wasn't getting all of his money back, he took a step farther into taking the seller into civil court. But I would love to say this has a happy ending and he got his money back. The kid went to court, had to give him his money back. I would love to tell you guys that it had a happy ending. But like I said earlier, this man ain't even an adult. He's a literal child, and because of that, the state ruled that because he was underage, they've determined that the time of the transaction is not liable for any refunds under Victorian state laws. So another reason you don't trust no kids out here. Again, if he would have waited till the kid turned 18 to buy the shoes, it would have been a whole different story. And because of that, my man got screwed out of $20,000. Now, I would love to know what they actually did with the sneakers themselves, because this is like way different than actual sneakers, but I did end up getting scammed. I got scammed again. This is like one of my first ever transactions doing any sneaker reselling. So I had a pair of these Adidas Y3s, and I went to go sell it to some guy who was from the States, just visiting. And of course, since he was from the States, he only had American money. He gave me 2 $100 US bills, and that was the first time I ever seen American money in my life. So, you know, I thought nothing of it till I went to my parents and showed them. Like, I said, look guys, I got 200 American dollars for those shoes. Then, you know, they're all excited and stuff. They took the money, looked at it. Those bills were the exact same things. They were literally a copy and paste of the same bill. So obviously extremely fake. Went to the police station, filed a report, and they had to take the money away. They had to confiscate it, so I'm curious if they had to confiscate those sneakers as well, considering they are fake. You guys have to let me know in the comments below. Do you have sympathy for the man? Do you think he got what he deserves? I think it's a little mix of both. I think he'll never get scammed like that ever again. Honestly, I don't think he'll ever buy shoes ever again after this traumatizing experience. But yeah, that's just a very good lesson for everyone out there. Make sure you trust who you're doing business with, not just in sneaker, but in any kind of situation. Yeah, guys, thank you for watching to the end. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications so you never miss any of my newest videos. Let me know in the comments below. Do you want me to do more like topics like this of like sneaker news? Because honestly, I found this very enjoying. Although yes, I do feel bad for the guy. I'm not gonna lie, I do feel bad. I know how he feels to an extent because I never got like that. But yeah, let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching to the end. There's really not much else left to say except for I will see you guys in my next video.